And heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse, the nexus is his door. A legend whispered on a billion planets, and a million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who brings the party and leaves no villain left behind. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will always bring you home. Some say he's just a phantom, some say he's just a myth, a cosmic joyful wanderer to share a cocktail with. But when the fleets of floods appear, a tide of endless dread, the myth becomes a warrior to strike the armies dead. A hero's strength, a gentle heart, he'll tear the universe apart to keep the black and white from harm, a true and living work of art. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right.
Alright, good morning everybody, Tequila here. Good morning Synapse, how are you doing? What's up Berto? Hey Farrell, what's going on?
And when the fight is over, when the final shot is fired,
Alright, let's check out some battle, oh well, first let's do the cards. Could be good to just go straight in with this. Drop these three for some damage.
for everyone, and tell them with a grin, the greatest celebration is about to now begin.
What's up Study Mage, good morning. Yo, what up man? Hey, how you doing D Knowles? May you have a great tourney. Thank you Dwarzy. I'm hoping for some good luck with this battle condition and we get back into Legends. That would be awesome. So we've got enemy speed, doesn't matter. Armored enemies kind of sucks, but not that bad. Attack speed, I think it's kind of whatever. And then tank ultimates is okay. It can really screw us later on. And then the typical death defy enemy level skip and bosses. So honestly, looks pretty good for the tournament. Let me double check the cards. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Spelling is a curse first thing in the morning. Everything's a curse first thing in the morning, man. How you doing, Hadjo? Alright, let's go ahead and jump straight in. We are just going to go for it.
The legend
And we're going to go ahead and start the baby count as well, but those matter a lot less. But enemy speed is rough, and Protector's ultimate is also kind of rough. Just started my tourney, also hoping to get back in Legends. You have Perma Chronofield now, but not Max Slow. But still, Perma Chronofield is awesome. You don't need the Max Slow for it to be really effective. Any tips for moving up in champs? I'm EHP, but recently started working on some damage labs. Usually put about 40 levels into damage enhancements before the tourney. Honestly, for the entirety of champs, my recommendation would be just go full on into EHP until you're breaking at least 1,000 waves. I made 1580 on my tournament. First place was stolen by somebody at like 2K. Yeah, the brackets have been getting insane. So the tourney that I bought my recovery mastery with, right here, I was at 1594 and I was in 5th place. And then 1635 after I bought recovery mastery. That got me up to 1635, which put me in 2nd place, though. Ace of Spades. I've ran with him quite a bit, actually. I don't know who it is, but I do recognize the name. But we're going to keep running for a little bit, and then we'll check the bracket, see how we're looking. You had a new 104 personal best in plat, finishing with 581 waves, sitting in 22nd place. It might get demoted, unfortunately, but it may hold. Good luck on that holding. I mean, it's very possible, but here lately for platinum, it's been looking closer to like 800 to 900 to start actually almost guaranteeing promotions. Like, the waveflation has just been insane. Hey, DJ Tags. Good morning. Don't tell my boss. I am emailing HR right now, Tags. Speaking of the whole waveflation thing, we just recorded the Defense Guys episode, I think 3. And we were talking about that with Bonsai a little bit. And he was looking, when he first got into Legends, he was promoting with like 100, 150 waves. And me and Zephyr were talking a little bit about how we were demoting with like 400, 450 waves. It's crazy. I'm emailing HR, Tags. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm just kidding, man. How you doing today? What's up, Burn? How you doing on this fine morning? Sharks in the water today? Please don't. They've never seen an executive fry cook like this one. Dude, do they understand how much of a fucking Michelin star master chef they've got chilling? What's up, New? Have y'all ran tournaments yet? How's your tournaments been going? I am doing fantastic. This is a great morning. I have a mountain of office work to do whenever I finish the stream, but I'm streaming right now, so I'm doing fantastic. V27 and then Hass mods change the wave count drastically. Yeah. You only got 14th place with over 1K waves on champs. Damn. Yeah, dude. Waves are unreal lately. You're doing good, but the stream keeps buffering for you. Probably AT&T selling. I don't. So far, it's looking like the quality's good on my end. Not saying that you're. It very well could be something on my end, but it's saying that the quality is good. They need more money for those 5G towers, dude. So then next year they can spend a bunch more money and get 6G towers. I just started the lab for second black hole. Pretty fired up for that. Gonna be a long 9-day lab though, huh? Dude, second black hole is insane. That's awesome. Congrats. That's a really big like milestone. I feel like it's one of the first big announcements. I forgot to ask, what style do you want your Defense Brothers song to be? No buffer here. Okay, so that's good. The stream's doing good. As far as the style, honestly, I don't know. I will ask Zephyr. Me and him are supposed to be getting together later today, sometime this, probably this evening. And if you're around, we can either ping you and hop in the call, or we'll just we'll try to talk about it, and I'll shoot you a DM. Did they announce what's actually coming out for Black Friday? I didn't read this week's update. No, so they didn't announce what's coming. They did announce that there's going to be separate packs, some for in-game and some for the web store. So you need to be able to buy both if you, like, they're separate. So there's both. In-game and in the web store. And then they said that they're coming out. They posted the time link. And for me, it's 9 a.m. Eastern on Friday, which I was really hoping they did it with the reset on Thanksgiving, so 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern on Thanksgiving night. But because they're doing it Friday morning, I'm probably going to be streaming around 4 p.m. Eastern, give or take. And that is where I will be doing the giveaway announcement. I'm actually going to post a video here shortly after the stream, but I'm going to be doing a live stream roughly 4 p.m. Eastern on Black Friday, and we are going to spend the packs that I get, plus also do the giveaway winner. But I'm really excited for Black Friday. It's going to be really big for me. It's probably my cellular. My home Wi-Fi never had this issue. Possibly. YouTube doesn't like cellular all the time. Rank 7 with 1282 waves and champs. That's crazy, dude. 1287 or 1282 in 7th place. Used to, that was like guaranteed, you know, top 3. The waves are just getting crazy. Tags is just running third world cellular. I have AT&T 5G. Finally a stream on a time I'm not asleep. Yeah, I do normally go with a Wednesday morning stream if I can, and honestly a Saturday morning stream around 10 a.m. because that fits my schedule good. But the problem is with work, a lot of the times I can't make the Wednesday streams. It's big for me. What's the plans? So I am going to be getting Golden Tower Plus, and I think I can afford Golden Tower Plus level 1. And then whatever's left over, I'm going to just dump all of those extra stones into my Golden Tower duration. And then I'm going to start saving up and get Wave Accelerator Mastery. But before all of these changes, I actually am now breaking 10 trillion coins per hour. 10 and a quarter on this one. So I think that Wave Accelerator is going to be really big for me because I'm only going 6,000 waves, so that'll let me hit spawn cap. So I'm really excited for Black Friday. And those weren't even the best runs, but yeah, I'm averaging about 10.25 trillion per hour now. Yes, I get throttled sometimes on cellular. I drop down resolution and it fixes it. Yeah, my wife's been watching a bunch of Netflix and stuff, so she's used all of hers and she just got throttled. Nice to see me back in champs. Dude, I do not belong in platinum. I am sorry to platinum's bracket. I didn't realize we're both in Spartan's guild. Yeah, and the main account is in Spartan's main guild. That's not the guild. This one. This is Sparta. And the baby account is actually in one of the sister guilds with tags. I am once again on the wrong thing. The Spartan Legion with Mr. DJ Tags himself, actually. And we also have Zephyr in here, I think. Yep, Zephyr Games. Oh, rip, getting throttled. I hate when I hit that. Like five days in. Gotta get that company's executive Wi-Fi password, dude. Wait, do you have GT Plus? I do not have GT Plus, but on Friday, whenever that stream happens, I will have GT Plus. No, GT Plus 2. Plus 2. Or plus 1. I would love to get GT Plus 10, but I don't even have pSwamp or Inner Landmines yet, so cannot get that. Good idea, Tequila. I'm doing GT Plus and Duration myself. The path that I took upgrading Flamebot. So first, you have to have enough medals to really get an okay gold bot, which I would say at a minimum, you need to max out the gold bot range. So I would say at a minimum, gold box the range. But I went Flamebot, gold box range, gold box cooldown, and then just a couple of clicks into damage reduction. So I went up to 47. That was roughly 1,100 stones into the damage reduction. And then that gave me quite a bit of survivability. And then now that I've done that, I'm going full back into my gold bot, including all of the stones from, the medals from the Black Friday packs. Everything is going back into my gold bot. So, I honestly, Flamebot is great, but I would probably just unlock it and leave it at base unlock and start the lab and max that cooldown first before you start really investing into it, because if you don't have the cooldown, it's just a little too inconsistent. But yeah, primarily it's just range first and then duration after. But once again, with Flamebot, I would max the cooldown lab before you start really, not duration, sorry, cooldown, but I would go full on into that. But focus on Golden Bot first. Golden Bot is a massive coin increase. On Friday, I'll have GT Plus. Hell yeah, Study Mage. We're on the same path, dude. Broke my personal best today, 1680 waves and champs. Still second place right now. I hope I'll promote the Legends. I need them stones. Honestly, you should promote. 1680 is a lot. That's awesome. Congrats on the new PB. That's a lot of waves. One of what Farrell GT Plus for labbing is Mastery. No, he would probably need GT Plus 8 at least, maybe 7. Depends on how developed the econ is. That's what I thought. He said 1 or 2. Yeah, so I'm only going to be able to afford 1 or 2 with the packs, because obviously, assuming they're the same as last year, in the top right corner there, you can see it's 5950 stones, and I still have to buy both ILM and pSwamp, and then I currently only have 877 saved up so far. I would love to get more, but I cannot. But I am buying all of the Black Friday packs, roughly. Hopefully they're roughly the same as what they were last year. Barnes came up with that number. For me, it was GT7. Yeah, I mean, with where my econ's at and how far I'm going and everything, I think it'll probably be a little bit less. But I know right away I'm not going to be affording that. You know, I'm only making 10 trillion an hour right now. I need to like 6x my coins to be able to really afford the labs, or 5x, something like that. But until then, I will be fine. But my next quite a bit of stones is all going into my econ. What's up? What's up? Hey, Zephyr, how are you doing on this fine morning? I'm taking the bonsai route and just completed ELS labs. I have 50.4 with 12 clicks. I have 31 in cells and 32 in coins. Do you have ancestral? Because I've got 14 clicks and I'm only at like 52% whenever I'm maxed out. Do you have ancestral substat? Hey, Zephyr's here too. Yep. Shout out Zephyr. Even with Black Friday sale, wouldn't the milestone packs be much more beneficial? Honestly, so the milestone packs you can get whenever, and I have the majority of them. But the Black Friday packs are probably still more worth it just because they're more efficient stones per dollar than a regular stone pack is, and you're getting medals. And medals are such a time-gated thing that the only way you can really get them is from the event pass. So personally, I think that I would get Black Friday packs, and then if and when I can afford it later on, I would get milestone packs. But with Black Fridays only being once a year, I would probably just go ahead and get those over milestone packs. Almost 30 viewers like the stream. Shout out Tags. Yes, please like the stream. Get this thing going. I'm in the shitter at work, so I figured I'd stop in. Thank you for stopping in, Zephyr. Ooh, 160 on the baby. That's not good. Oh, I was in farming cards. Not that it matters much, but we're gonna grab another cards, and we're gonna go straight back into Tourney. Wasn't even playing this account at all. Can't do T12 now despite getting over 8k in T11. Yeah, once you get to about T10, those wave counts really have to be up there before it's worth jumping to the next tier. Like, you need to be going like 9k plus waves to start jumping most of the time. Like for me, whenever I was farming tier 12, I was going just over 8,000 waves, and T13 was still quite a little drop. It was better coins, but it was less cells when I was going 8k waves in tier 12. We slacking on them likes. I can't do no mythic plus G-comp. Okay, so that's what I'm running as well. I guess I only have 2 more clicks in ELS plus, so that sounds about right. This is Tequila's financial advice on Black Friday. Quote, just go ahead and get the Black Friday pack. No, that is not my financial advice. My financial advice is don't spend money on a video game unless you have extra money and want to spend money on that video game to help support the developers. If you want to spend money, by all means, I would say that the Black Friday packs are one of the best value things you can buy, but I am never advising people to spend money. It's about half the coins and close to a third of my cells. Yeah, those jumps you got to be careful with. Going up a tier can be good, but it also that's the beautiful thing about Project Ren. Do I like drinking tequila? So, believe it or not, I actually don't drink very often, but when I do drink, it is always tequila. I'm not a beer guy at all. I've had a couple of different drinks. Whiskey's not bad, and I can drink vodka pretty good, but I don't like to the majority of the time. But I really don't drink. I only drink a handful of times a year. But Don Julio right now is my go-to. It sucks because I used all of my fast data in a week, so I'm in basic unlimited for the stream, keeps buffering. Zephyr, the remoting into your desktop takes a ridiculous amount of data, so just remember to pretty much log in, click your gems, and then immediately log back out of the remote thing. You got any tips to get to T19? I can't get past T18 190 waves. Pray, because that shit hurts. Mikyagi, that tier 19 is no joke. Zephyr was talking about tier 19. He unlocked tier 19, and then he was dying literally on wave 1 just because the scaling is so high. Like it is not a joke up there. I'm built Ford tough. T12 is at 7.5k waves, but T13 is better coins/cells by a long shot for me. Yeah, that's the cool thing about the towers. Everything's a little different. Like I'm farming, I farm tier 13 now, but with Wave Accelerator, tier 14 is probably going to be a bit more efficient. What's the duration to cooldown ratio for Golden Bot? So I don't actually follow a path. I don't follow a path for the Gold Bot here, but because I have G-Comp, I'm just going for maximum uptime. So what I do is I make, because if you see here, cooldown gives you 7 seconds. Is that right? Or no, 3 seconds. I'm sorry. It's been a long morning. So cooldown gives you 3 seconds, and duration only gives you a half a second. So cooldown is 6 times more time than the duration is. So what I do is I try to make it basically double. So I'm at 260 for a click of duration. I'm at 500 for the cooldown. My next click is going into cooldown. And then I normally keep bonus roughly equal with duration. So right now my next click is going to be cooldown. I think I'm going to do 2 clicks into cooldown and then 1 into duration and bonus, and then another click or 2 into cooldown. But I am not following a path. That is just what I do. There is an effective path thing you can do, but not there. I don't use it. Alright. Just wait, when I start labbing my masteries, I'll be leaps and bounds ahead of you. There's a good chance, dude. Masteries are really, really strong to start labbing. Need advice: Mythic plus Am Strike or an Ancestral Death Penalty in Legend Tourney? Ooh. Honestly, it depends on your build. If you're running, honestly, I should be running Death Penalty. But if you're running EHP, then Death Penalty. If you're running Hybrid or Glass Cannon, then definitely Amp Strike. But it also depends, because, like, I know my account, I'm not investing into damage. I'm EHPing my way through Legends. And, you know, I got 365 as my personal best in Legends with EHP. And within the first, like, 30, 40 waves, my damage was completely irrelevant. They scaled way too fast. I'm a whiskey, bourbon, and scotch guy. Tequila gets me naked and in trouble. I have that effect on a lot of people.
Death wave rising, golden tower shining.
The tower game shows you how to do it as an EHP person.
Chain lightning cuts the sky.
I sent you a clip of the scaling from Greeny's vid. Check your DMs.
Black holes swallow silence, pulling stars out of
Hang on, I'm gonna put this on the stream.
He pours a silver chalice, rimmed in salt and fire bright. The havoc bringer whispers, take your final flight. Tequila man, ride the death wave high.
Also, my music is a tad quiet this morning. Okay, I will turn it up. It's the same volume it always is, but I will turn it up. Is that better, or do you need a little bit more?
From the galaxy compressor comes the final
Alright, hang on, let me... We're at 252, we are not anywhere close to dying. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pause the music here, and we're gonna watch Greenies.
Needs to start with 1.32 trillion, which is of course going to be way less for the overcharge. On tier 19, they start with 344 trillion. On tier 20, they start with 82 small Q. And on tier
Holy
21,
shit.
they start with 19, almost 20 big Q actually.
Hang on.
They start with 80
It goes from 344 trillion, which is comfortable on tier 19.
trillion. On
And then tier 20 it jumps to 83 basically, little Q. That is crazy. That's unreal. That is so much. And then I don't, yeah, EHP in tier 21 is just not
21,
happening.
they
20 Q, big Q, with no perks or anything. Good luck. That's crazy. What? Comfortable? Yeah, dude. I can, where I'm at now, I can comfortably tank like 15 to 20 little Q in farming runs. That's before the scaling. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's comfortable with no levels.
astral deliverance, glowing in his hand. Every drop of agave fuels the fate of men. Tequila man, ride the death.
Tag said, John, I had a mythic Amp Strike outperform a 4-star Astral and Tourney. That damage from Amp Strike is better. But yeah, if you're EHP, then death penalty. Yeah, Amp Strike is insane. Like, Amp Strike is really, really strong for damage. It just depends on, like I said, if you're set up kind of like I was with absolutely no damage, and even when I tried to go into damage, it was just outscaling me by 50 plus waves. And but it's because I have no investment into damage. So with that though, death penalty is way better for me. For a lot of people that have some investment into their damage, the amplifying strike is going to be way better. Tequila man, we got to take tequila shots together when I get the keys this week. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck on the keys. I'm down. I'm almost out. I need to get some more tequila actually. Damn it, is meant the drink LMAO. I knew you would say that. Listen, Zephyr, I cannot help it. I have a natural affinity for a lack of clothing. If you're EHP, then amplifying strike is better for CC. Death penalty is alright, but its inconsistency is bad. I mean, specifically for tournaments, The death penalty just makes you have a chance to live longer. Hamstrike's inconsistent unless you have Intra Sprint Plus or can reach 1k waves. Even without Intra Sprint Plus, depending on how many waves you're going, it's really good. I mean, it's the first 50 waves. But yes, it does become considerably better when you can Intra Sprint Plus. Health regen mastery plus second wind mastery would be more than doubling base tower regen. Think what the wall regen will be one of my next goals. So the only thing with second wind mastery that I have to recommend is you need to have your wall rebuild low enough, and I would also try to max out your demon mode recharge. Do you think the next guild season will be Christmas themed? That would be awesome. I hope so, because the last guild season was very like Halloween-y with the whole bleed and bloody and stuff like that. Do you think the hope so comfortable? That's before the scaling. LOL on wave 1. No, I mean on wave 1 I can't live that long. Like I'm living 15 to 20 Q fully stacked up, but even then, like I can probably live closer to 1 Q. Maybe not quite. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get there. I gotta unlock it stuff. Tequila, I'll have the defense percent relic for Tourney today, starting tournament at 78.3%. That is massive. I am chilling at 72.1%, so that's really bad. Wait, Tequila, you tried to go into damage without me. Man, you gotta hit me up when you touch that stuff. That's your kryptonite. It really is, dude. Damage is gross. I don't like it. Wall rebuild in demon mode has to cover 100% uptime of the walls down. Yeah. My regen in tournament gets to 1.15 P with second wind. I have 19 in wall regen. Mythic plus sharp fortitude is another 2x. Roughly 4.37. Yeah, mine's similar to that. I mean, it's not quite that much. I also have, pretty sure, 19. So yeah, I do have 19 in wall regen. Panda, 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 panda. My coins per kill is higher. Yeah, dude, my coins per kill has been slacking lately, but it's because I've been maxing out my flamebot flamebot cooldown. My regen in last tournament was 1.99 trillion. I'm very jealous of you, Zephyr. I cannot afford the lab for the regen mastery yet. And you also misclicked and put fucking 0.8 into your, put 80 levels into your regen plus. I'm gonna max out a mastery before getting my next goal, which is GT7, and a few levels into RPC before the end of the year. I am excited. So I'm planning on buying RPC as my third mastery, but first I'm getting a Wave Accelerator because I want the coins sooner. And I'm not too well. I mean, I want RPC, but I'm only on the way to Shadow Charge level 3, and I've got quite a bit of time here. I got like another 12 days or something, almost 2 weeks on Shadow Charge level 3. So quite a bit of while on there. I put it out just to finish the last few levels in the ELS. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So I thought about going into coins per kill, but instead I'm just gonna go ahead and max out the Golden Tower bonus because I'm buying GT Plus. And when GT bonus finishes, I'm gonna be getting, what's it called? When GT bonus finishes, I will be getting coins per kill back in lab slot 1, and I'll probably perma it till max. Because that's going to be one of my last econ labs, actually, is coins per kill. I don't have the stones for that stuff, Earl. I'm not spending any stones until I get my GT Plus. Because if I spend the stones that I have now, I can't get GT Plus. Only 7 more days till max wall fort. Dude, I want wall fort so bad. My wall fort's in a really good spot. I've got it up to, where's that? Right here, 42. Says the guy with 5 mastery. I've got 1 mastery, thank you. I have 1 mastery. I have health regen mastery. And I don't regret that at all, by the way. That got me from 5th place to 2nd place. And then on top of that, it got me an extra almost 300 waves. I think it was 268 waves in my farming runs. I went from just over 6k waves to almost 6,300 waves on tier 13. The massive light blue flashes on my main account is the flame bot. It is a permanent 47% damage reduction, is what that is. Oh, the misclick into 80 for 80 in Regen Plus was after Tourney. It was only 0.74 for the Tourney, so it'll be way higher today, LMAO. I don't know how long it'll take to get the last few levels in lab speed / discount. Lab speed will be finished in, I think it was 61 days, but it is currently going to 92. It's really excited about that one. It'll be finished in like mid-January. RPC right now, let it work for you. So yeah, I don't have 5 masteries. I would love to have 5 masteries, but I don't. Well, they have yet to say what the packs are going to be. They have not, but I'm assuming they're going to be similar to what they were last year, and I really hope so. I have the packs up on screen for what they were last year in the top corner, kind of behind the chat box. If you need me to, I can move that. Oh wait, you're saying you have 5 masteries and none of them are RPC? That's crazy. Yeah, RPC to me is the 3rd mastery people should buy. Time to text and drive LMAO. Don't get pulled over again, Zephyr. You have them? Yeah, I got what you're saying now, Farrell. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. It looks awesome. Yeah, Flamebot is really cool. Yeah, I'm finishing up my econ labs as well. I'm almost done with module labs as well. All I got left is reroll dice, and then I'm throwing in coins per kill. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. So for me, my labs, we've got lab speed stuck in lab 5 forever. Well, not forever actually, only until mid-January. We have chronofield duration, which will finish up on, I think it was later, but I think now it's actually moved up to the 21st of December. And then I've got 52 days or something after chronofield duration of chronofield damage reduction. And so that will finish up like early to mid-February, which is where I'm going to start pushing for perma chronofield. And then Shatter Shards has 47.5 years left. And then Lab 2 is going to be EHP permanently, and Lab 1 is Econ permanently. So I really am only playing with 2 lab slots right now because you've got Shatter Shards, Chronofield, and then Lab Speed for the next 2 months. Second Wind popped on the baby. I didn't even know I was running Second Wind, I'll be honest. Thank you. Thank you, Study Mage. I have not been watching the baby at all. Honestly, I'm just big chilling. The baby account is very inconsequential to me as far as where we are getting. I'm just we're just kind of vibing. Look at that Poison Swamp baby. God, I'm ready for perma Poison Swamp. That's gonna give me so many more waves. Do I even have? Wow. Look at that. That's going to be a big little increase right there. Putting in attack speed and damage. Level up that attack speed and crit factor. I don't need to do that.
Strikes across the sky, beautiful chaos, everything dies.
Poison Swamp is goated, dude. I love Poison Swamp. Alright, let me try to catch back up really quick. Study Mage has Wave Accelerator, Coin, Orb, Regen, Free Ups, Inter Sprint, and then Second Wind. 7 and not RPC. That's crazy, dude. RPC is so strong. Those module levels are crazy. Like even just doing the first 2 levels of Shatter Shards has been big for me. Like I'm already up to 120s on my mods. I haven't gotten pulled over for it yet. That was an almost. Attack speed is the only reasonable damage lab for me in Tequila right now. Dude, attack speed is useless for me. Honestly, damage and crit factor are way better because of the way Missile Amp scales. I actually need to be going into damage. Makes sense. Forgot to refresh the playlist. Made an EHP stun build for champs and it actually worked good. Got 400 more waves than normal with these battle conditions. Hell yeah.
A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the
Don't you dare. What you mean? Damage and crit chance or crit factor are way more important to me than the attack speed. Attack speed is useless. What do I need attack speed for? I don't have smite yet. What do I need attack speed for? All my mods are already past 120. What's your daily at? My daily, it took me forever to actually do it, but daily mission charge is maxed. As rare and common drop chance are both also maxed, but I didn't max those out until very recently. Pretty much when rare drop chance finished, I slotted in Shatter Shards 1. Don't fall, girl. The damage Kool-Aid. Oh, please. You don't see any damage in my labs, do you? Before I do any of those, I would be maxing out Missile Amp and Radius, which that alone is like a month and a half of labs. and I don't have any spots for that. Oh, demon mode. 208 though, that's not bad. I skipped your question above. I'm sorry, I must have missed it. Let me see. What are your coin and sell enhancements? Do you keep them at the same level? I do keep them at the same level. So I'm currently at, I believe, 33 for both coins and cells. And kind of my rule of thumb when I'm leveling up both those and enemy attack, or well, enemy level skip enhancements, is I will do 3 to 4 farming runs worth of coins for a single click in enemy attack level skip or enemy level skips plus, and then 2 to 3 farming runs worth of coins to do coins or cells. And I level coins and cells up together, and I always do coins first. So like when I go to 34 on the coins, it will be 34 in the coins, and then 2 to 3 runs later, I will have 34 in my cells. Very sorry about that, Coil. When maxed wall. What do you mean, Mikyaki? Are you talking about when will I have the like wall fortitude maxed? We're actually gonna try a milestone push. Look, demon mode? What? Demon mode's not in for some reason. I'm not sure what you mean, Mikyaki, as far as the wall is concerned. I have 40 levels in daily, did like 5 in rare, none in regular. When will I have all of the lives maxed? Probably quite a while. Hey, Farrell, thank you. I believe text-to-speech is working. If it's not, I apologize, but I did try to get text-to-speech working for those. It doesn't do it on Super Chats, it does it on the other one. It does it on the donation. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me double check before I say that. Okay, I think it's working. Should. I don't know. You have... I honestly, I don't know when I will have the wall labs maxed, but we go to rend really quick. Labs. Need to spread that chain lightning shock. I have chain lightning shock pretty up there. Let me see. Where was I at? Damage does not matter. So, this is... I don't know if it's quite 100% update. Don't try to out super chat me, lol. Thank you, Study Mage. I don't think it works for the super chats. I don't know how to get it to work for super chats. I can't... Sound file. Yeah, but it doesn't do the sound, like it doesn't do text-to-speech is what I'm saying. It only does text-to-speech on the donations. I need to try to, if anybody knows, I will gladly change that. But I'm not able to do text-to-speech on the animation for text-to-speech. I'm not. If anybody knows different, I don't know how to change that. But I do appreciate it very much, Study Mates. Thank you very much. Yeah, the donations have super chats, or sorry, have text to speech rather, or they should. Okay. Sorry. So, with my current level of wall speed, or lab speed, which it will be higher than this, but I need 32 days, so a month for wall regen. I need, wall health is maxed. I need 16 days for wall rebuild. I need 73 days on wall thorns. That's crazy. But wall fortitude to max will take 49 days. So basically, I've got a month on regen, a month and a half on wall fort, and then 2.5 months on wall thorns. Any advice on when I should unlock the wall? I do have sharp fortitude. If you have sharp fortitude, I would say when you're making around 120 billion coins per day. It's 114 on wall regen. What did I look at? Oh, time spent 32 days. I'm an idiot. Okay. Sorry. It's 114 days, 13 hours. Thank you, McYagi. I am blind. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm a dummy. So, yeah, it's quite a bit of time on the wall regen. I'm a dummy. 114 and a half days. Don't you remember how we got you into Legends the first time? You need to spread that Chain Lightning Shock. I do spread Chain Lightning Shock to pretty much everything. Yeah, it's the wall is very expensive. You got to be able to afford keeping those labs going for it to really be worth getting, and they're pretty expensive, especially wall fortification. I can't wait for the Black Friday stuff Friday. We'll never demote from Legends again. See, I'm actually not even going to get that big of a jump from that as far as tournaments, but I should see a pretty large coin increase. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm getting a phone call.
The house lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows to play his favorite game. He walks right to the center, a salt rim glass in hand, the undisputed hero in the sun-scorched dusty land. He loves the roar of thunder, the flash of every light, another shot of liquid gold to get him through the night. They call him Tequila Man, with a gabby in his soul, a taste for sweet revenge, and losing all control. He'll toast a fuzzy panda, then make his enemies pay with smart missiles and margaritas. He'll blow them all away.
Okay, I'm very sorry about that.
He's the Tequila Man.
You definitely heard that. It's the only thing that it would work for. Other than subs, they are donations. But I need attack speed to spread the Chain Lightning Shock to everything. It'll buff all your flame bot damage and missiles. No, I get that. It's just, like, right now, I don't have the scaling to get it. Even when I went into Legends the first time, my damage got outscaled like within 100 waves. To the point where I wasn't doing shit. Like, every boss that came by, it was just pretty much exclusively thorns or orbs. Yeah, Mickey, I'm a dummy about the 114 days. I don't know. I was looking at the time spent, not the time to complete. Hey, don't insult my streamer like that. At timeout, Tequila Man, 5 seconds. No wonder why my hands are cold. It's 18 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very cold. At first, I thought you were talking in over the pond terms. 18 degrees, I thought is pretty warm, but I actually don't know. But 18 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing, yeah. At Zephyr, did you unlock the wall, start the lab, and respec? Ooh, that's a good shout. You can do that. You can unlock the wall, start the labs, and then respec. Or you can just start the labs and leave it in. But I would normally recommend getting the wall, starting the labs, and respecing. Attack speed is what spreads it. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Farrell. I could click it all and max them all out. But it doesn't matter, because I don't have the damage to really need that. How likely is it that your flamebot moves at the speed because of the cooldown? I honestly don't know. That's a possibility, Study Mage. From everything I've seen, people that have a flamebot, like, it moves similarly fast, so I don't know if it could be the range, it could be the speed, or the cooldown, it could be both. I know I'm behind on chats. I had a phone call and I just got thrown off a little bit there. But yes, D knows wall is a bane if you don't have labs. I need rerolls so bad. Dude, I have spent like 1.4 million reroll shards going into my mythic. Y'all are gonna judge me for this. Going for my mythic thorns damage to be mythic defense absolute. I have thrown like 1.4 million reroll shards into my mythic sharp fortitude. Damn, no streamer luck. Was hopeful. That was way before the booty call. I wish, man. That would have a booty call would be nice, but that's not what that was. Mine moves at the same speed as my gold bot. I don't know. Maybe my my flame bot might have just ran a line or something before this run. Maybe he's scared of the sharks. What are you happy about, buddy? Oh, he is. Need those thorns to be relevant as the HP main, I think. Yeah, honestly, I need to get my thorns leveled up bad. Thorns are really strong. Keela, go look at my chats before Dino asks his question. Yeah, I know what you were talking about, Zephyr. You just started the wall labs making 25 trillion a run. Way late, in my opinion. And you call yourself a defense guy. Flamebot teleports, it doesn't move at any speeds, it teleports? Is that true? Oh, Flamebot does teleport. Yeah, Flamebot is definitely teleporting around. But I thought I remembered it moving, not teleporting in the past. But mine is definitely teleporting. If I'd put wall regen and thorns in right now, all of my wall labs will be maxed in 73 days on 4x. Dude, I am very jealous of that. My wall regen needs some work. Yeah, it's got to be the cooldown then, because if it wasn't, it would probably, like, it would just repeatedly go off in the same spot. So it's got to be a cooldown thing. $2.5 trillion and my second account isn't EHP. My second account is also not EHP. Baby glass cannon. Oh, we did just unlock tier 12 though. Let's fucking go. It's mine literally moves at gold bot speed. Yeah, like I said, it's probably just teleporting around because of the whole 5-second CD. Because if not, it would just go off in the same spot repeatedly. At Zephyr, are you going live tonight? Ooh, that's a good question. It normally moves like Goldbot, but your cooldown's too low for that. It's similar to having lots of effect waves and a really low cooldown. The waves move a ton faster. Yeah. Yeah? Come here, baby panda. Come here. Hey. You want to say hey to everybody? You want to say hey to everybody? I'm holding a baby. Alright, let's go. Unlock tier 12. Oh. If I stream today, would you go in tequila? Yeah, I'd be down. I'm gonna be driving quite a bit, but I can, I'll have the stream on. No stream for you tonight, going out of state. That is unfortunate, Zephyr. I hate to hear that. Just unlocked tier 14, literally death defied 5 times on the tier 13 run. Haha, so lucky. Dude, congrats on the tier 14 unlock. That's big. Do I have an idea on when the new series will start? We talked about on Discord. So I'm either going to be recording it probably tonight. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Yeah. So I don't have raid tonight, so I should be good to record that this evening, McYaggy, and I will probably edit that up either today or tomorrow, depending on everything. and then get that posted out. I'm thinking like Friday or Saturday, probably. Maybe, probably Saturday, honestly. I'm gonna try to go live with Legends tonight. Dude, you gotta try to get some keys. I don't know if I can get my sound unscrewed up. It kind of died on me last night. Yeah, your sound was really funny. Ouch. Make sure you get your sound fixed, Pharaoh LMAO. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on with it. I'm about as untech savvy as it comes. Ouch. Quit dropping that toy on my toes, boy. You're so hyped up, dude. Me too. Honestly, I'm really excited. Baby Panda also hyped up. Ouch. He's throwing this little dog monster truck thing around and keeps throwing it into my toes. Alright, I ain't getting it for you no more then. That's the 4th time you throw it on my foot. Yeah. But yeah, McYaki, probably around Saturday is when that video will get uploaded. I'm gonna take a look at everything hopefully this evening. Just depends on how the rest of today goes. I just realized I haven't looked at the road in 20 minutes. I'm glad my subconscious drives safely for you. I'm glad that your subconscious also drives safely, but be very careful as ever. Your car, unfortunately, does not have a wall to protect you. At Tequila Man, when can I get on your stream cameo schedule? Honestly, for as far as the streams go, I don't plan to have anybody else on like during these tournament streams, just because they're kind of a hassle. But as far as videos or recordings, I'm definitely down, Farrell. I remember leaving work. Now I'm 2 minutes from home. Sometimes those drives are the best, but also the scariest. There's definitely been times where, like last night, I was in Discord chatting with everybody, and I had the GPS going, and I realized when I was like a minute or two, oh, coming to your stream, I'm down. I'm down anytime. Anytime I'm able to while you're streaming, I'm down. But I left the house on the way to Dairy Queen, and I looked up, and I was like a half mile from it, and I'm like, dude, I have no clue where I'm at. I'm on some hillbilly roads with no anything. It's just rolling farms and stuff like that. I mean, it's beautiful out here, but had no clue where I was at. Yeah, anytime I'm available and you are streaming, I'm down to join. It's kind of a hassle to set everything up with the tournament streams and my schedule. normally the way the tournament streams have been going for me, it's pretty much I like have to carve out a time to make sense, and it's literally like I jump on, I start the stream, I live stream, and then I immediately leave. As soon as the stream is over, I'm leaving the house. Just Zephyr is allowed on his streams, on his Tourney streams. I would stream like in the call with you or something, but I'm not doing the whole putting a tower up on there. It's too much of a pain. You know how many keys it takes to get the auto restart? I don't, but it's a lot. Is it worth not playing with summon on tournament for less enemies, or is it good to use for more money? Honestly, I don't know a good answer for that, Urkish, but I would assume that the extra money is probably better because it's only summoning the basic enemies. So, like it's not summoning elites or anything, so it shouldn't be too big of a difference. Auto pick ranking level 11, baby. Baby account is getting up there. Ooh, first rank 5, extra defense. Too bad I can't wear it. Oh wait, no it's not. I got coins. What? I didn't realize I had coins at level 5 yet. And health regen. Okay, cool. I have one, effectively. It's a fuck ton of keys, LMAO. I can have an exact number for you in a few minutes. Yeah, Zephyr's got you. I don't know. Give me 1 second. LOL, the only time we ever stream together is when we accidentally go live at the same time like a week ago. That is true, Zephyr. We did do that. But it worked out good. It worked out pretty good. Summon does not hurt you if you have perma black hole and tourneys. That is true. If you have perma black hole, then definitely keep summon. But even without it, it's probably not going to hurt you. I'd like to see the new Project Run Vault feature. I honestly have not messed with it. I think it's under workshops. That's bots. Vault, here we go. Probably, yeah, the vault is probably the tab called the vault. That would make sense. Alright, let's see. How do you need where's auto restart? This is it, all the way the hell down here? Okay, so if we go, good lord, that's gonna be a while. Okay, so if we go straight for it, that would be a total. Where's it at? I ain't quit. Total enhancement discounts 15, total rerun. I don't know. I could manually add them up really quick, but I haven't messed with this at all. I don't have the vault, so I haven't played with this. But I don't know, it looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 80 keys. It is 80 keys. Well, it's 20 keys to get the auto run, but then it's an additional all of those. So it's 60 for that, and then another 20, so it's 80 total to get auto restart. Alright, sorry. So yeah, it's 80 keys total to get auto restart. Let's see. You have perma black hole with G-Comp, but my package chance is only 74%, so I'm still cooked. What do I do? Upgrade your package chance, duh. Do you have, so there's a lab for it, and then also you need mythic package chance. What's my package chance? 76, but your package chance is barely worse than mine. Wouldn't it be crazy if Project Ren also had an effective path system? So they actually did integrate effective path into, I don't remember exactly how to do it, but there is a way to import your effective path. I don't remember how to do it. There's a way to import the effective paths, though. This is gonna be mad at me. Oh, right here. Import data. I'm a dummy. Yeah, you can import it from effective paths. So you only have to update your effective paths, and then you can import it to here. Now I have to fill out all of that stuff. Bro, it's under the vault, first spot on the right. It's the top. I'm sorry, Farrell. You're over here screaming at me, yeah. Probably looked really dumb right there. You need 35 keys for an AFKable late game EHP. What do you mean you need 35 keys? What for? Are you talking about for demon mode? I'm assuming you're talking about smart demon mode. I'm talking about study mage. Yeah, study mage. Talking about demon mode optimus or automation. Because I was here first, LMAO. Damn, study mage. Or yeah, you got #1 on lock. Demon mode auto restart is technically it's 20 keys to get it, and then it's an additional 15 for smart demon mode. Listen, y'all are saying a lot right now. I don't know. I'm just trying to catch up. Okay, I'm officially on my PC. Hell yeah, Zephyr. No speeding tickets. No pulled over for reckless driving or anything like that. That's good. What's the super chat? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. It was that super chat was killer. 400 XP. I think we were talking about two different auto restart, demon mode automation. So was I. Yeah. So demon mode automation, if you want to get that, so it's 80 keys to unlock that auto restart. So So what I'm going for personally is actually, first thing I'm going for is straight to ad stacks. Halfway. Going to lay him down. Yeah, y'all were saying a lot at once, and I was trying to read that while also looking at Ren, so I was getting a little lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. It's too early for all this thinking. What's up, Graham? How are you doing today?
Here he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila man's here. It's bandit time. Spotlights burning bright tonight. Raise your glass, the vibe feels right. Smart missiles rain inside the game, but the party calls his name.
Checking my Discord.
Shots of silver, salt and lime. And it's moving, keeping time.
78.3% defense is huge, dude. That's awesome. I need to get Ancestral Sharp Fortitude. That's killing me. Not having Ancestral Sharp is killing me, dude. 72% defense percent, which I know you also have a lot more labs than I do. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Zephyr just got the Miners tools from this current event, which is really huge. The Premium Relic here, the 1% defense percent. And so he now has 78.3% defense percent in tournaments. But he also has like 38 levels of defense percent lab or something crazy. I just need them to keep releasing defense percent relics. Dude, I'm in the same boat. I need a couple of defense percent relics. Not bad. I'm sitting second in champs at 1531. First is at 1990, so I'm done. Yeah. But on a good note, that seems like a pretty good second place. 1531 is good. 39 levels LMAO. Defense percent lab is huge. Yeah. I do plan to go for defense percent soon.
Here he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila man's here, it's panda time. On the shore where the ocean breeze mix it up with the sweetest seas. Spotlight flickers, laughter's near. The tower calls, but the night is clear.
Zephyr, it makes me feel that you should donate me a couple stone packs so then I can afford the the Wave Accelerator Mastery and the other one, Interest Sprint Mastery. That would be nice. I'm kidding. It does. I hate that I'm not gonna hit. These tournaments take forever. I am ready for the day that I get one more card slot and Wave Accelerator, or the other one, Interest Sprint Mastery. LMAO, I would if I could. I'm in the same boat. It's all good. I'm kidding always whenever I say stuff like that. What's up, Doozer? How you doing? Sorry, I was in the kitchen getting breakfast. What you eating for breakfast? I'm actually trying to convince my wife to go get me food right now, but she's being very mean to me. Turn them off. How'd your tournament go, Doozer? Just got home, gonna take a shower while the farm run ends, then we're gonna do the tournament. Well, good luck in your tournament. If you were here, I'd let you try out my homemade honey butter. It's made with pure Irish butter. That actually sounds really good. What are you putting it on, though? That's the question. I'm actually about to go shower too. LOL, just getting my tournament to max, my ELS before I go get my shower. I am going to be showering as soon as this tournament ends and leaving. Ready to go do a couple things.
Strikes across the sky, beautiful chaos, everything dies. Enemies in fear, they don't even try. They just accept their time is nigh.
Eggs and sausage, the poor man's breakfast, but made kingly. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with eggs and sausage. Gotta start the hour-and-a-half drive to my parents. Hour and a half's not that bad. You going up there for Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, today's Wednesday. Dude, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. That is crazy. Had my first Legends run last tourney. Zeratin was in my bracket, and I got dead last. Dude, Legends is brutal.
Worlds are lost and heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse. The nexus is his door.
Do you have a 3-hour walk to work, Study Mage? That sounds crazy.
He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who brings the party and leaves no villain left behind.
You prefer your construction site breakfast, aka monster and cigarettes? Dude, that is like 80% of my brother's diet.
They call him to kill.
Purple sugar-free monsters, and probably about 2 to 3 packs a day. And if you mean how long have I been playing, I started on January 29th of this year. So, 11 months basically. 10 months. Dropping them off my free farm fresh turkey that you got from work. That shit was slaughtered 8 hours ago. That's awesome. I want a farm fresh turkey. And doubly so I want a free farm fresh turkey. Yep, gonna make sure that you get that crispy heart attack at 45. That's awesome, Zephyr. I want a free turkey, especially a fresh turkey. One of the rare few who doesn't do any of it. I prefer being able to breathe. Yeah, I don't smoke at all. It is almost my tower birthday. It is almost my tower birthday. It's coming up in 2 months. And coincidentally enough, that's around the time that I'll be finishing out my lab speed. Really excited about that. Lab speed being done will be awesome. Finally get a 5th lab slot, you know what I'm saying? But I work with my brother-in-law, so we got 2 of them. Since I live with my wife's family, we do Thanksgiving here. I just bring my turkey to my parents every year. Oh, that's nice. Is it through the company that y'all are getting them, or is it somebody that works there, or what? Cool, as long as the turkey isn't so fresh it comes with the feathers attached that for you to have to deal with. Honestly, turkeys aren't bad to do. They're very similar to chickens, just a little bit bigger. Yeah, Zephyr, they're not bad at all. I started in late December. I'm gonna see if my 89-cent can be for 92. I hope not. For my sake, Study Mage, I hope that your 89 does not beat my 92. But I will post an update. Whenever that lab gets maxed, there will be an update video, I promise. I'm really excited for it. Right chat about going to my parents is that I can finally get a haircut. I've been part of that process before. I'm happy to skip that going forward. Your mileage may vary. I mean, it's not like something I would prefer to do. I know I'm not Zephyr, but I wouldn't mind doing it. It doesn't really do anything for me. Yeah, the company gets them from a company that's a few miles down the road. By the way, the seated wave skips got you to 900 before me. Get owned, Zephyr. Either that or you were less than 90 waves away when I started. I think I was around 100 waves away, yeah. Something like that. I'm a very big believer of living off the land, so I wouldn't mind hunting and growing my own food. I'm not a grower. I'm not a grower. My wife wants to do a big garden, but I'm not a grower. But I would not mind hunting and doing my own animals. Yeah, put that down, that's for work. Yeah, that's for work. Don't forget I'm also rushing gym rushing discount as well, so 2K is just 1K.
In the silence after the fire, he gets his one desire, a single light, a frozen glass, this perfect moment's built to last,
Just started Shatter Shards 5, Lord help me. Yeah, dude, Shatter Shards is brutal.
Oh, God damn it, I'm not making.
The house lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows to play his favorite game.
I'm very excited. I'm ready for this lab speed to be done. It's taken forever. I'm excited to see how far you go. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little jumbled right now. My grandfather owned a dairy farm, so I had my chores growing up. He took me to watch a cow getting slaughtered when I was 5, a family tradition. Honestly, slaughtering cows isn't bad, but I would never own milk cows myself. That's too much work for me. Onions, garlic, potatoes, carrots, they're the main thing you can grow yourself easily, plus it should have almost all the nutrition you need. Don't eat carrots, but everything else be good.
Some say he's complicated, a man of shifting moods. He's got a picture of a panda next to missile launch codes. 1 minute he's all gentle, talking bamboo shoots and leaves. The next he's calculating targets, bringing rivals to their knees. He says this one is for the peaceful, with a smirk upon his face. Then launches total chaos and leaves without a trace. They call him Tequila Man.
They're the easiest to grow. Not gonna lie, you're jealous. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do milk cows, but slaughtering cows would be fun. If I beat you, that would be disappointing. I really hope you don't. 30 mage, that would be terrible. For me, at least. It'd be great for you, but... Saving gems for when Shatter Shards 2 is done, then the same process for 3 to 5. Zephyr did not see his first cow slaughtered until a few years ago. Yes, Berto, I am still doing Devo Blender. I'm still running pretty much the same build as my 90 meter range Devo. Shattered Shards 5 is just a lot of gems, isn't it? Yeah, it might be maxed. Mama Panda is getting mad, she is. It's 11,080 gems to rush Shatter Shards 5. That's crazy. Which baby's panda's asses are you beating, Tequila? Luckily neither. Neither one needs it. They're being good right now. Luckily, Study Mage, that is not the case. I never evolved, so he's not Devo, just actual live state. I don't know what you mean by that, Feral, but I am running the Devo Blender still. But I have never evolved. I wasn't the man in the relationship, I prefer celibacy. I'll be honest, I don't fully know what you mean by that, Study Mage. I admit it's got the pluses and minuses. My brother named one of the cows Hamburger because that's what it was going to become eventually. It's like the video of that little girl that says, look, it's a cheeseburger, and it's just a cow laying down in the stall. You're halfway through Shatter Shards 4. I'm almost to Shatter Shards 3. Or sorry, yeah. I'm a quarter of the way in, but we can say almost. On a 4X, that's only like 2 more weeks.
The sky turns gray, a shadow falls, a coward's boring blight.
You want a few pigs that I want to name Bacon, Pork Roll, Sausage, and Scrapple. I don't know what Scrapple is, but the other names are good. The only problem with pigs, though, is they kind of stink. They're a little gross. I don't really want to do pigs myself. They're not, I mean, they're not terrible, but to be honest, it's been several weeks since I pulled for mods. Rushing labs has been more important. If I had Ancestral Sharp Fortitude, I would be gem rushing my ass off. But Ancestral Sharp Fortitude is too important for me to not. Watering cows isn't that bad. Sounds diabolical, at least to a not native English speaker. Oh, Mick Yackey, it's not bad at all, man. We went on a board trip, and I had never done any, like, I'd never dressed an animal before at that point, and the guides that were on the boar hunt with us showed us how to dress the cow, or dress the pigs rather, the hogs, and I ended up skinning for like, we got back from the hunt and ate lunch. It was like 1 p.m. and I skinned from then until like 4 a.m. Went to sleep, woke up at 7 a.m. We went hunting again and got back again the same time, and I skinned again from like 1 a.m. to like 4 a.m. Honestly, Zephyr, that's what I was saying. That like that, or not Zephyr, sorry, Feral. That's it's kind of a pain to set up all the Discord crap, and I don't want to do that live with the whole filtering out the like cropping the windows and stuff. Sorry. Okay. I was horrified when I learned what scrapple was, and that's what's left over after the parts for sausage are removed, which leaves bone, brain, fat, and skin. I've actually heard really good things about separating out the brains. It's apparently really good on eggs. I have never eaten it, and I don't plan to eat the pig brain, but I've heard very good things about it. Okay. It's one of the only few labs in the game that's not frowned upon to gem. Yeah, shatter shards and lab speed are about the only two that I would really recommend doing, unless you're doing it specifically for the immediate use of like a tournament or something. So like for me, if I were to gym rush the last little bit of this health or something to give me that extra percentage for this tournament, that would be the only case outside of my what's it called? Shatter shards or lab speed that I would recommend. No, don't be pressing a bunch of buttons. You want to say hey to the stream?
I don't want to.
You said yeah, though. So you do? Oh my lord.
Hey. It's a good day. Have a great day. Good luck in the tournament. Bye, everybody.
Alright, I am back. Hang on. I got a little bit behind here. Yeah, but I need a card slot, so it is what it is. 12.5k for me to rush Shatter Charge 5, currently at 10.5k. Ooh, Bonzo, how are you doing today, sir? Hang on, Ollie. We are getting... Here, go outside with mommy. You need to get dressed still. Oh, wait, you are dressed. Never mind. I thought you were still wearing undies. But those are shorts. Is it warm out today? It's warm out there? Okay. Alright, sorry. Each level of lab speed lowers the gem amount by a bit. Yeah. So having maxed out lab speed really helps with the shatter shards. It's not that bad. It's less than pulling on a banner. That is true. But it's hard to say which one's probably better. You can't devolve from a state you never evolved past. I get what you're saying, Veryl. Now, as far as that comment from earlier about the Devo thing. You missed the previous comment if you didn't understand. With the perma black hole, what's eventually going to get you in this tournament? It will either be a... Alright, there's a chance that it's the tank ultimates, but it's likely going to either be a scatter or a boss. Scatters or bosses kill me about 90% of the time, give or take. Every once in a while it will be a ray, but it's pretty much bosses or scatters. You just let free up slowly upgrade your attack and defense tree in the tourneys as well. For the most part, Berto, so I kind of only click my enemy attack level skips. Once they're maxed out, then I will go in and gold box my defense tree, and then after defense tree is close or maxed, I will go in and start doing the damage. Every once in a while I'll go in early and put a couple hundred to 1,000 levels into the trees just so it's a lot faster, but just kind of depends. It's very much just very much whatever's feeling right at the moment. Fun fact, pigs are more intelligent than dogs. That is true. Pigs are actually extremely intelligent. And they're very trainable, depending on, I mean, either your house or what you feel comfortable with. Pigs actually make really good pets. You can potty train them to a litter box. I cannot get much past 1.2k waves in plat with EHP. Honestly, that just means you need more EHP, Synapse. EHP is definitely able to get you past that. My recommendation is until you're getting 1,000 waves in champions to continue focusing on lab thing. Come on, this. Is that what you were talking about, Zephyr? Oh no, the new lab. I like it. The new lab, I like it. We're gonna keep it. We're keeping it for another run. Just for you, Zephyr. He's gonna get up there, probably going to Legends. His EHP is super strong. I hope so. This is really good battle conditions for me as well. So I should be able to get like 1,600 plus waves. I'm hoping. I really should save up for more card slots. I'm at 16 now, but I really want to get better than Legendary Dimension Core. It's hard to say without looking further into it, but card slots are guaranteed. But if you're using Dimension Core, Legendary is really low. But depends on kind of where your card slots are. 16 is actually a really good spot to be in. That's where I'm at currently. Have a great day. See you later, D-Belt. Once I got speed and discount, I'll get cards again. Honestly, I don't know if I would gem the discount, because the discount's not that important until you get really into the the what's it called? Start getting really into like labbing out the masteries. Ah, yes, the baby panda is here. He was here, yeah. It was funny. He sat on my lap and he said, I want to say hey to the stream. So I said, do you want to say hey? He said yes. I put the headset on and he says, no, I don't want to. And then as soon as I took the headset off, he said, wait, I want to. I'm doing good, Bonzo. I hope you are. Yes, are you streaming today, Bonzo? That's the question of the hour. Haven't even started Shatter Shards labs. Yeah, Shatter Shards take forever, and they're actually really expensive. Level 3 was like 200 and something billion, trillion. 200 and something trillion. 51.3, so 2 clicks would get me nothing? I don't know what you mean by that, Study Mage. Instead of me doing lab coin discount, my plan is called making more coins. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying don't do lab coin discount. Lab coin discount could be good, but I do agree overall, just make more coins. And for the majority of the game, that is like kind of the strategy. Is it's better to do more econ labs than it is to do lab discount. I imagine since you don't respec that you have damage enhancements in your build by default. I do not. I start out the run with, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred into damage, and then I have absolutely 0 damage enhancements at all. I can show you after this run. I will show you my my workshop, Berto. On the baby, no, nah, Zephyr, you have to watch and watch. After this run, I will show you again. There is still going to be a new research available. And when I get to Legends, there's no point in upgrading EALS, so I'll focus on getting my regen and health up. So when I go to Legends, I respec and I pull all of my ELS enhancements out and all of my workshop ELSs out for both. I still max package chance up like normal, and then I go full on into my health, regen, and stuff like that.
From humble beginnings, a single small post, to cannons and lasers, a powerful host. He gathers the gold with a masterful hand, upgrading defenses across a whole land. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see.
But yeah, I will likely respec my next Legends tourney. It just depends. So when it hopefully I get to Legends on this bracket, and if I do, my plan is for the next stream I'm gonna get a bracket the night before, and then whenever I go to do my tournament stream, I will depending on what the demote range is, I will either respec or I will just do a quick run with farming cards, grab a couple hundred waves, and go straight back to farming. But I try to get an early bracket with Legends and see where I'm at. You did your tournament stream last night. You got a flight to catch in a few hours. Well, safe travels, Bonzo, and I hate that I missed the stream, but I will go back and watch it. Darn it, I need to turn on your bell notification. Your bell is now clicked, so I can actually make your streams, LOL. Yeah, I need to do the same, actually. You, my friend, are a butt, LOL. Nah, Zephyr, just deal with the, every time I click on my labs now, I get to click off of the pop-up. That tells me I have new research available. Makes me happy. For me, lab discount becomes relevant when doing masteries because the cost is in the queues. Exactly, Graham. And up until that point, most of the time you're not going to have your other econ labs maxed out anyways. Like, I still have, let me see. I'm at Golden Tower bonus, almost level 20. So let's go. Golden Tower, where you at? We'll just put it at 20 for now. Alright, so we got 17 days left on Golden Tower bonus. And then on top of that, as soon as that's done in 17 days, we are going to go in and... Not under main labs? Where's it at? Where's coins per kill? Oh, it's under utility. I'm a dummy. Coins per kill bonus has 65 days. So, yeah. So I got quite a bit of lab time there. I got a half a month on the Golden Tower, and then I've got 2 months on coins per kill. Doing that would put me well over 70 in region LMAO. Honestly, I would probably stop the 89 is really big. What is mine? Lab coin discount is 28. It's still really short. Part of me wants to go do all of these really quick for a little bit extra coins, but I ain't too worried about it yet. Those are later on. That's after coins per kill gets maxed. I still have 4x left on my Death Wave HP to get max, and I'm at 1.3 Q on my wall. My health is maxed, and I'm only at 1 Q basically. Yeah, wall's max, so I'm at a Q. Is the increase from ELS Plus noticeable at the first couple of clicks? Yes. ELS got me like an extra 1,000 waves, but whenever I unlocked it, I had accidentally saved up like a farming run or two's worth of coins. So I started out putting like 9 levels into it or something, but it got me a ton of waves. It is really big. By the way, get your butt to New Jersey so you can make me some Scrapple. Never had Scrapples ever. I would be down to try it. It's a little gross sounding if I'm being honest. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'll try it. Good luck getting into Legends. Damn, y'all not liking Tequila's stream. Is he not enough shots? Dude, I need some more tequila so I can actually do shots. I appreciate the love, though. Only 31 days until Shatter Shards 5 is done. Shatter Shards is terrible. I hate that lab. Lab discount is not refundable though. The others you can do whenever you feel like it. That is true, Study Mage. And that's why I would do lab discount before I would do the other ones. But to me, I mean, coins per kill is also not retroactive. Neither is Golden Tower bonus. Like, I don't disagree with you. It's just, for me, I can't afford a lab slot to the discount right now. Compared to Golden Tower bonus coins per kill. And then the other stuff that I'm currently running, like Shatter Shards.
From the rooftop of eternity, he sees the stars align.
Hang on 1 second, I'm getting a work call. I'll be right back.
Fire and battles lost to time. He pours a shot for every soul who fought and did not last, and swears upon the galaxy their memory won't pass. Raise your glass up high, let the sparks ignite the sky. Tequila man.
Alright, sorry. At least with the workshop coin discount, you can get the coins back later when you do the lab. Coins spent on labs are gone forever, so that makes lab coin discount important. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I agree with that overall. I just, for me, it's, I can't really afford a lab slot to it right now. There's just so many other things that need to be labbed. 6th and 7th lab slots would go hard right now. I hate Shatter Charge, is so strong. ELS made me get another 500 waves in champs on average. Yeah. ELS is really big. Like it's crazy how different it makes your runs. You gotta make the outside crispy, the inside warm and soft, just like a French fry. Where I said I like what Cautiously says about discount. You beat me to it. Yeah. It's a sacrifice I was willing to make. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it is going to be a good thing. I don't disagree with you, and I'm going to be jealous that your lab discount is as expensive or as progressed as it is. But unfortunately, I just can't afford it right now as far as my lab slots are concerned. You have lab discount at 95. That's big. 95 is crazy. Not starting masteries until you get discount done. I'm gonna put in, I don't know, honestly yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait. I'm not gonna make a comment on my mastery labs because that's gonna change with how however that turns out here in the near future. I think the first half of the lab is a something discount and it's huge, it's quick. Yeah, and that's the other thing. The first half or so, like the first 50 levels, I think are really important to get. And I will definitely have the first 50 levels done before I start my masteries, because let's see. How much is my mastery? 1Q. So yeah, if I go from 20% to 50%, that knocks out a huge chunk there. I don't know how much the discount is, but that is a really big one. But I want Golden Tower bonus finished before I get my GT Plus, which is not going to happen because I'm getting GT Plus in 2 days. Simple and nothing. Gotta love it. McYaki, if I get everything done, I will try to upload it Saturday morning my time, so probably around midday your time. On Saturday. If I can get everything done, hopefully this evening. I'm planning to. Time to start driving, LOL. See y'all. Gonna still be a lurk though. See you later, Zephyr. Thank you for lurking. You do text-to-speech while driving, Zephyr? I don't know.
Here he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila man's here, it's panda time. On the shore where the ocean breeze mix it up with the sweetest seas. Spotlight flickers, laughter's near. The tower calls, but the night is clear. And a margarita, salt on the
tequila, are you taking shots? I am not. I got too much to do this afternoon, so as soon as the stream ends, I'm actually leaving. I'm gonna go shower and then leave. It's gonna be needed to be labbed already before you start getting your masteries from Black Friday. So I'm not getting masteries from Black Friday. I'm getting Golden Tower Plus, which is why I want Golden Tower Bonus finished, the lab, even though that's not gonna happen. But I'm buying ILM and Poison Swamp, and then I'm getting at least the unlock, if not level 1 of GT Plus. And then if there's any stones left over, they're going into my horribly pitiful 43-second duration on Golden Tower, because it needs some work. I wish I could. If I wasn't driving immediately after the stream, I would gladly do that. I need to get some more tequila, but also I would be down to do that today if I didn't have to leave. Potentially for, honestly, depending on how this tournament goes, if I get legends, I'm down to do a shot for every 50 waves I go in. Alright, here we'll do this. If you're here for the stream on probably Saturday, we'll do a shot. If we're in legends, we'll do a shot for every 50 waves. And if we are in champions, we will do a shot for every 100 waves over 1,000. And I will have the webcam on. We will take shots together. I'm down for that, Mariah. Excuse I mean math, or don't. Too many labs and so little slots. Yeah, that's the name of this game, dude. So many labs and never enough slots for them. I think I'm gonna be done buying modules on the baby account until I actually get my fifth lab slot. Look at that, Zephyr. Does that make you happy, Zephyr? Look at this. Ready? Oh, there's new researchers available. Cool. I'm gonna click on them there to find out what they are. When you finish, I'm going to try to stream myself. I can't guarantee orbs will play nice, though. Well, I will gladly turn the stream on for alert, Study Mage. Do you think this Black Friday will be good? This is my first. This is also my first. However, if you look at the sticky note in the top right corner, that is what they were last year. They have not confirmed what the packs are for this year, but I would assume they're decently similar. And the price point, it is better stones than a regular stone pack, and you get medals basically for free from the packs. So, Antonio, we don't know for sure. They go live at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern on Black Friday. So, but we don't know, I don't think, until those packs go live what they're actually going to be. As far as I'm aware, they have not released it. I maxed out lab speed and lab discount about 2 months ago. I am very jealous of you, New. I'm ready for it. It won't happen until January, but I am ready for lab speed to be gone. Never again. We institute a shot every 100 waves. Yeah, so we already talked about that. Next stream, as long as I'm not going anywhere, I'm down. I'll make sure to get some more tequila. You got muddy all over your shirt? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, well don't stomping in the mud while we're about to leave, man. You're gonna get nasty. if you make Legends, I'll stream with you. We'll take shots and take shots with you, but I can do every 100 waves. So I could do every 100 waves, Feral, but then I don't think that's going to be a very interesting stream because I'm only going to get like 3 shots. So I said 50 because we'll make it interesting. I don't know if that's the best idea, taking 6 shots on stream, but we'll do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we've all... I would drink except for I'm not legal yet and my place doesn't allow alcohol on the property. Well, I don't want you to get in trouble, Study Mage, so I'm going to have to recommend you not drink with us. My wife said you can take a shot of water or apple juice. Sweet tea also works great. You don't deserve Legends if you don't get rid of that notification, lol. Zephyr, look, hey Zephyr, just so you can make sure it's still there, we'll check. Oh, it's still there. Uh-oh, we got an angry baby panda. Just woke up from his nap. Sure, I'll be here in the live. Yeah, it'll probably be Saturday morning. I'll try to post that or let everybody know on the Black Friday stream. Zephyr, unfortunately for you, just like that lab notification, I'm really hard to get rid of. It's not going to be any less than what they released last year. If anything, it's going to be more. My only worry, D-Bell, is not that it's less as far as money-wise. It would possibly be less as far as, like, value per dollar. But I'm not really sure. You've been clean for 4 years? Hell yeah, D-Bell, that's awesome. I mean, the fermented grapes might come in useful then, if they don't know it's not illegal, LMAO. Tequila, I meant you 50, me 100. I think that I'll still be drinking more. You think you're gonna double my waves? You might, actually. I don't know how you do it, but you might double my waves. Damn, you weren't kidding about Study Mage holding down on that first place chatter position there. Quadruple or bust, to be honest, that's wild. Yeah, we're actually getting we're getting somewhere this tournament. 1500 almost. Quadruple or bust, not gonna lie. Dude, if you quadruple my waves, I might delete the game. Mine is not looking like a 2K champs. I'm thinking 1600. How many waves can you go on? There's no way. I mean, it does depend. I'm not bringing any assist modules, dude. There's no way. I'm quite a bit away from that. I'm not. I'll take a stone pack instead of you deleting. I would if I could, but there's just no way. If the YouTube takes off, then maybe, but until I get that creator code, I don't think there's any chance. Can't risk this. Can't risk the deletion. I wish, dude. I want ass mods. That would be awesome. Okay, there went Nuke. No, we missed the boss. Oh, it's okay. The boss doesn't do anything still. So we used Nuke there to save the wall. Gotta actually start paying attention now. I didn't tell you, but I went perma black hole for tournaments. Don't regret it. Prim C is so strong. Dude, Prim C has been one of the greatest changes they could have ever made to this game. I absolutely love that module. You really enjoy the streams and the content. You can't risk the deletion forever. I really appreciate that, Farrell. I'm not actually deleting the account, don't worry. But I also, there's no shot you're 4xing. You won't get more than 1600 if my 1.15 trillion and some wall health doesn't work. Yeah, I'm thinking around 1600. Not necessarily more, not less, just around that. When is the next viewer giveaway? So I posted the video on it, but I am going to be ending the entries sometime on Thanksgiving Day. And I will be doing the live stream probably around 4 p.m. Eastern time on Black Friday, where we will announce the giveaway winner for that. Turn this down just a hair and then read the chat really quick. Never mind, you might get further with higher ELS. So I do have I've got 51.3 enemy level skips, but you have more regen than me. But yeah, so on Black Friday is when I will announce the giveaway winner for that giveaway. That is a stone back. We called Prim C on site together as BIS. Yeah, Farrell. We were some of the only people that were very much just like, yeah, this thing is BIS for everybody. And pretty much the whole community was just like, oh, it's EHP, it's only used as an ass mod for glass cannon for the extra coverage and blah blah blah. I don't think I don't know. But I'm very glad that it did not turn out that way, and that it was as strong as we said. If I don't win the giveaway, it's rigged, LMAO. Zephyr, I'm actually, you're not allowed to be in the giveaway as a moderator. Sorry. Zephyr, I feel the same way, haha. Oh, Farrell, yeah, sorry, moderators are not allowed. I'm kidding, of course. Everybody is allowed. We literally should have made a video about our talks about how big it was going to be. I kind of did make a video on it, saying how good it was going to be. I titled it, I think it was something to the effect of Primordial Collapse way better than everybody is saying. Sorry, I'm just not trying to die from reading chat. So I'm gonna go to 1x for just a second. I I hit a personal best this tournament and I forgot to take out summon chip, lol. Honestly, summon chip is not going to hurt you that bad, I don't think. Zephyr, I feel the same way. If I win, give it away to a free-to-play player. That is an option, so if you would like me to do that, then if there are any free-to-play players in the chat of the live stream, then I will gladly do that. If whoever is if whoever wins is in the live stream, then that is an option. No fair, lol. Shut up, Habalona. Rigged F Zephyr. Yep. F for Zephyr. There's a giveaway currently. I missed that. How can I join? So there is a video on my YouTube channel called Stone Pack giveaway or something to the effect of that. And all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on that video. I was actually about to post this evening. I'm gonna post like a quick reminder post for everybody. Because being a mostly free-to-play player account, that does not. The only thing that counts as free-to-play would be the 3 coin packs. If you buy anything, well, in my eyes, if you have the 3 permanent coin packs, those do not count against you for free-to-play. Everything else past that does. So in my eyes, you are free to play still, even if you have the ad pack, the epic pack, and the starter pack, I think it's called. Mr. Whale complaining over here, dear Lord Zephyr. Yeah, Zephyr has more stones than I do. He got like 1,000 more stones than me last month. I'm not a whale, haha. Or else subscribers get 4x entries and overrides moderator rule. There is no moderator rule. Everybody besides myself is allowed to enter. Most of my stones are gift. That is true, Zephyr. Mine are as well. Does being mostly free to play count? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch it back up while also not die. So I'm like halfway paying attention. So I'm seeing the new chats as they come in sometimes, and then trying to go back up and get all the ones that I've missed. It's sus, dude. Anything Zephyr does is sus Avalon. Unless you're talking about Study Mage. Because that guy is sus when it comes to free-to-play things. Don't trust him. Really, do people who sub/join the stream, do they get a bonus to the entries, starter packs, and milestones? So, I'm waiting until the my first payout from YouTube or whatever comes in, which will probably not be until December. But when that comes in, I'm going to start a members only giveaway every month, and it's probably going to be an event boost for members only. But as far as the stone packs, unfortunately, right now it's going to just be the 1 stone pack. That's all I can. That's all I can do right now. But that is to anybody who is both subscribed and leaves a comment on that video. Avalon said I should start making content. Maybe occasionally buying event passes, I think, is still free to play. Yeah, event passes. See, that it gets into the little bit of a gray area once you start including anything past just those permanent packs. But like, yeah, and also, do you count if people have gifted you stuff? I don't think so. I think that if people are gifting you things, then it's fine. I know Zephyr got one donation because it was a preemptive ass mod purchase. Because he was trying to get ass mods. Yeah, the majority of both of our stones, I think, are actually from Tourneys. Gifts are free, therefore free to play. Yeah, gifts are definitely free to play. Oh, there really is. I commented already. My memory is like a natural Trinity sink. I don't have a sink. Natural Trinity sink is awesome. I highly recommend that one. Does anyone know a way to increase the wave in champ? By this battle condition, I lose 250 waves instead of other debuffs, while others are even higher with it. Chain lightning is chance is 21.5 and 7 targets. That's a good chance and a good target. Honestly, I don't know where you're at as far as waves are concerned, but my biggest recommendation is up until you're getting 1,000 waves in champions with EHP, you need more EHP. I would not transition into damage unless you're buying every single stone pack. I would not transition into damage until you can EHP through 1,000 waves in champions. That is my personal recommendation. That is not like fully scientifically proven or anything, but just from talking to a lot of people in the community, even a lot of the people that run Glass Cannon now and have been Glass Cannon for a long while, like Tags even was telling me that I need more EHP for champs, and so in my opinion, just you are not able to EHP through the first 1,000 waves of champions, then you are not ready for a hybrid switch. Death wave health is 12.5, but wall isn't pretty hard developed. Yeah, I would say you need more EHP then. Honestly, I would not go too hard into your damage until you're going 1,000 waves in champs. Oh, dude, look. Zephyr just swam through at the bottom of the screen. A whale. These scatters are getting scary. I'm just kidding, Zephyr. I say that because you and I are at a similar spot as far as spending and gifting. Neither one of us really buy stone packs. You buy a couple more than me, but like we're at a similar. W joke. Thank you, Avalon. Sorry. Does hybrid damage help the later parts of the run or just in the earlier waves? So for myself personally, they have 1.32 S health, and I don't have the damage to scale that high. Obviously, this is with no damage cards and very little damage investments, no level skips and all that other stuff. But when they start getting past the S health, I can't really do anything about that. So for me, it is strictly EHP at this point. I can live the 92 trillion. I cannot kill the 1.3S. Damn, he big. Yeah, he is. So for me, Berto, it is just more EHP is better. I have 0 damage enhancements, anything like that, and I'm getting more waves and champs doing it that way. I will say I did not respec, so I have 33 levels of both coins and cells plus, which do nothing for my tournament. So that kind of hurts me. The battle conditions today for champions are enemy speed, armored enemy, enemy attack speed, tank ultimate, and then the standard death defy, enemy level skip, and more bosses. So really good battle conditions for EHP. Armored enemies kind of sucks. Zephyr, you're a lot stronger than me. I'm having to slow down. That's why you're catching back up. Hang on, let me finish. Like that. Not gonna lie, once I'm out of debt, I will be a whale, lol. Just don't let it get too much to where the being a whale makes you in more debt. Then you're back in debt again. Do you use Sharp Fortitude? I do. I have a mythic Sharp Fortitude. Unfortunately, it is not ancestral yet. Good luck, man. Those are a lot of tanks. I just need attack speed in. Yes, attack speed does help a lot. That's a lot of tanks. It is because it is currently tank ultimate. So as soon as that ends, they're gonna all get sucked into my black hole and just die. But until it ends, they're big chilling around my tower. Armored is free to you. What the fuck you saying? Well, Farrell, the only reason it's not free is it's more hits on thorns. But I do have enough chain lightnings now that it is free. But until that was the case, Armored actually tore me up pretty good. Once I'm out of debt, I'll have an extra 2k a month. I'm gonna get all the stone packs and put the rest in savings. That is a good plan. Also having Perma Black Hole, it seems. Yes, I do have Perma Black Hole with Primordial Collapse for the 80% damage reduction. It's impressive that you're getting nearly my waves with just the flame bot. My health and regen is much higher, but I only got 1680. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite get that. It doesn't look like this tournament. We have to decide, are we going to demon mode or are they all gonna die? Alright, do we chance this? Do we demon mode now, save the wall, and the boss one-shot me? 132 trillion. No, he cannot one-shot me. But if all those scatters hit me, I do support natural sync. Yes, 100% I support natural sync. I do not use black hole or the other one, MVN. Yeah, I have 47% damage reduction on the flame bot. Save the wall. Okay, my thinking on not saving the wall is I can probably get... I think I can get it back if I demon mode, though. Because I have second wind and demon mode. I haven't used second wind yet. I think I'm going to risk it. I don't have second wind mastery, but I do have second wind available. So the question is, what is my wall rebuild? 600 seconds. How long does demon mode last? 300 seconds. So if I can get half of my wall rebuild back, which I think I can't get one shot from the boss. So as long as these couple of scatters die, okay, Sphero, I support Trio Sync up until you go to Perma Black Hole, and I do not support going Perma Black Hole before 120 second Trio Sync. 300, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I think I risk it. Whew, getting scary. Scatter will kill you fast. Yeah, but they were all baby scatters. If it was a full health big scatter, I definitely demon mode there. But because they were all babies, I think that I made the right call. We can hope. Perma Black Hole is 100% for Primacy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I don't think I would recommend going Perma Black Hole until you have 120 second sync. I promise you won't get wall back. Zephyr, I hope to prove you wrong. The only thing that is scary now is scatters. There's a good chance it doesn't. I haven't done any of the labs for it. I don't have Fortress Mastery. I need that tank ultimate to end so we can kill him. Actually, I'm gonna pop this up so I can see my wall rebuild better with my panda health. Oh, there's a scatter. We are terrified of this scatter right here. Need a package. There's a package. Whew. That was scary, but this is scary. We got this though. Sorry, this is scary. Let me read chat really quick. Yeah, I don't think wall is coming back either with that cooldown. You will get multiple at once. Just wait. Dude, I've got second wind and demon mode, so if I get multiple at once, then it'll be fine. Shit, I'm watching the baby, hoping for the wall back. Shaking my head. Tanks are actually helpful for you. They are, but they're starting to get too close to my tower. Not gonna lie, pro move saving demon mode right there. Yeah, I think it would have been wasted because I have second wind. If it wasn't for second wind and the fact that ooh, also scary here. Whew, we lived it. And there's a package, so we got a little bit of health. Boss did like 70% of my health though, without having that that extra package health. Thank God that Ray just one-shot itself. Wait, you live boss? Yeah, I live boss. Dude, my tower is a machine. If you get wall back, I'm gonna cry. Zephyr, if I get the wall back, you owe me the event pass. So I can get that extra defense percent. I'm Gucci except for Rays. That is true, but Rays one-shot themselves, and I now have 2 packages. Alright, hang on. Without package, then you're Gucci except for Rays. Let the tank hit you. Yeah, I'm not doing anything about the tanks. You'll take that bed, Zephyr? Hell yeah. What is RB dropped all CDs by 15 seconds, including wall? What is RB? I don't know what that is. You rubber banding between champs and legends, by the way, Tequila. Yes, I am. I'm rubber banding between champs and legends, technically. I was in Platinum 2 tournaments ago because I'm an idiot, but I did, yeah. I did do that. Come on, honey, I need a package. There's a package. Thank God. Wait. Am I crazy? Is my flame bot not going off in a second? Oh, it's just because I'm on 1x speed. That makes sense. There's second wind. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Pretty much the next scatter that comes in, I'm having to second or demon mode no matter what. But it looks like we are at almost half of my wall rebuild, so if we get some really lucky okay, sorry. What is RB dropped all CDs by 15 seconds including wall? You're saying what if it did that? That would be awesome. That would be crazy. The attack speed's nice. I actually use restorative bonus on my baby account. Machine, what's the bet? The bet is if my wall rebuilds, then Zephyr gets me the event pass, the current event pass. You rubber banding between Plat and Legends. Don't lie to your viewers. I am technically rubber banding between Plat and Legends because I look at this. Hang on, this is really funny. So right down here, I demoted from Champs, went to Platinum, finished rank 1, went to Champs, promoted, went to Legends, and then now I went to Platinum, finished rank 1, went to Champs. Now this one, I'm looking like I'm promoting in this Champs bracket, and I'm going back to Legends. So technically, Farrell's not wrong. I am truly rubber banding, dude. I get demoted from Platinum. I get mad. I go to Champs into Platinum, and then I for somehow am going back to Legends the following tournament or the one after. I want to say that we're past 50%, so at this point I think that we do rebuild. Oh my god, I'm on the rebuilding wall side of this bet. Fuck yeah, Farrell. I'm glad you have faith in me. My own defense partner doesn't. I may have had a hand in you starting that cycle, LMAO. How did you manage to get demoted to Platinum? I forgot about Daylight Savings Time. I went to start my tournament at 7:30, and it said, oh, next tournament in, the next tournament is in, like 23 hours and some change, and I was just like, fuck. Alright, here we go. There's Demon Mode. Whew. Zephyr, you better be watching, dude, because when this demon mode ends, I will have a wall. Farrell said I may have had a hand in you starting that cycle. Zephyr, I'll buy your event pass if you're willing to buy mine on this bet, LMAO. Oh, yeah. You know, I forgot FB at 5 seconds. What's FB? Wait, why demon mode tank with half package for boss? I was scared about the package of the boss, honestly. I was really scared about that boss. Does enemy health scale faster than damage in general? Honestly, I feel that enemy health scales faster, but the starting base health scales less. Wow, this is where we die, boys. Double scatter. Yep, there she goes. 1605. That's not bad though. 1605. I'm happy with that. That's a good one. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's upload to Ren. New run. Jason Parse, tournament, champion, 1605. Add run. And then we just gotta remember to go back in here and edit that tonight whenever, or later whenever it finishes. Alright, now, let's check out the bracket here. So obviously we're not getting first. Mr. VR Snake. Ooh, Solex might come up and whoop me too. Ooh, that guy's gotten to tier 18, so I'm probably not getting second even. F my wallet. Thank you for the bet, Zephyr. I did get the rebuild. I mean, I died shortly after, but I got the rebuild. Hell yeah! Thank you. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Hey, we'll go ahead and pull those relics, those gems on a mod. Let's see what we got. Hey, 2 blues. More than my average. Consistency, LOL, respec, rerun, and take first. No, dude, if it's like my normal, you did get it. Zephyr is a goat, dude. If it's like anything else, whenever I go to platinum, I'm supposed to get 4th place. See, 1st place in platinum, 4th place in champs, and then going into legends. FB equals flamebot. Friend is up still. Oh shit. Here we go. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. But so we got a couple good looking hitters in here. So Solex is pretty up there, 17, 133. Magic Cube has gone to tier 18, 103. Schwarz is in 17. Nutzak is in 17. So there's a chance I'm not even gonna stay top 4. But hopefully we stay top 4. And we do the old platinum to legends once again. I'm so sorry, y'all. Show everyone I followed through. He did follow through. He followed through. I have the event boost. Zephyr is a goat. I thought I had that on the stream. I'm really sorry. I technically did, but I had Rend up above it. But Zephyr followed through. I'm talking immediately, dude. I was still looking at the aftermath screen. Do you use Sharp Fortitude in champs? I do. I use Sharp Fortitude. And I run Primordial Collapse with a G-Comp. I have Permanent Black Hole. And I just keep, I just EHP my way through it. I have a bunch of epics because once they get to Epic Plus, you cannot shatter them. And I'm waiting for shatters. Or if I need to. Swap thorns for a wall rebuild. Honestly, I'm trying to swap thorns for dabs, but where am I at? Here we go. I've already gotten 2 of the sharp fortitudes I need for ancestral. So, and I've put 1.3 million reroll shards into my mythic sharp fortitude already. So at this point, I'm just gonna wait until I get ancestral, and then I'm gonna reroll everything for ancestral. So I'm saving my 30k. Either that or whenever I hit, when I hit 141, because I'm gonna have to, I'm dropping Golden Tower bonus, and I'm going for Golden Tower duration on Ancestral. But yes, Zephyr did follow through almost immediately. I got the event pass. Zephyr is a goat. I started my bracket 2 hours after start. I can give the player ID Zephyr, haha. should swap thorns for rebuild. But going to lie, I think. Oh yeah, not gonna. Okay, but not gonna lie. If I remembered your flamebot was max cooldown, I wouldn't have taken the bet. Yeah, flamebot being permanent is really, really important. So that thing carries me. 47% damage reduction permanently. It hits more than my tower range every 5 seconds. It means everything on the screen is just instantly 40% doing less damage. But going to lie, that's funny still. What happened to transfer into your PC so you can't mistype? The cool thing about this though, oh, so we'll show off the workshop. Let me put on my farming cards again. So 64 regen, 63 health and wall health. For damage, we have literally 0, nothing into damage. And then I have 20 into cash, 33 coins and cells, 14 in level skips, 10 in free ups just for some extra free ups. And then completely damaged Devo. I have 500 points in damage, max crit chance and range. Everything else is 0. Literally 0 on everything. I have the max econ stuff, 5600 health, but I maxed my regen apparently. And then I have 1300 wall health. Everything else is 0. And then maxed utilities except for level skips, and I have 365 on enemy attack skips. Ultimate weapons are pretty much the same. And me and Zephyr actually did just record our update video, so you will be seeing this again soon. But here's where we're looking here. Back to tier 1 and start the save. Okay, I'm about to have to leave here in just a moment, but show me the labs now. I have max wall health. I have 42 wall fort, 19 wall regen, and then 10 for the thorns. What's up, the tower game? Time to back charge my card to get your account banned. Zephyr, no! By the way, 1800 waves and not even getting chipped. That's crazy. Wait. Your wall health has the same of mine with 63 and mine at 50. Show me your labs now. What is your, what's your health at? Because mine's only at 57. My LTC is now 8.6Q. Also, I'm driving to my parents now. Basic health, so in the... Are you talking about enhancements? Because I have 63 for health and wall health, and then 64 for base regen. If you're talking about the lab, I have 57 for the, 56 going to 57 for the health, and then 59 for the regen. $500 points holding first still. Labs, yeah. So labs, I've got 59 for base regen, 56, almost 57 for base health. I'm ready for one of these labs to not ever be here again. But yeah, I'm still running the 90-meter range Devo. Don't see dabs. Dabs are in there. Level 50. The only problem with dabs is it's not going to be lab. The reason it's not in my favorites is because dabs can't be labbed until I finish this other stuff up here first. All of this stuff needs to get finished before I put dabs back in. But it is at level 50. It's been level 50 for like 6 months as well. I really wish Workshop Orb Adjuster was just a lab and not locked behind keys. Honestly, I just run 90-meter Devo and I don't think about my Workshop Orbs. They go straight through the center of my black holes and I'm good. That is actually why I switched to this build. That, and then I need to be able to AFK, which is why I run a blender. And that is why on my defense tree, I actually have all of this stuff. I'm not a defense pro anymore. Dude, I've had dabs level 50 for like 6 months. I just, I couldn't, I can't afford a lab slot for it. I've permanently got EHP in lab slot 2, Econ in lab 1, and then Shatter Shards, Chrono Field, and lab speed in 5.
Worlds are lost and heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out.
Let's show everyone the pic I sent you. That's how I was watching your stream, playing my Tourney and driving.
A legend whispered on a billion planets, and a million more.
This is how we're gonna have to do that. Hang on one second.
Glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who brings the party and leaves no villain.
This is Zephyr. He's watching the stream on the top, and he's a true fan. And then he is down here running his tournament. He is at 1839 and still big chillin'. I think this man takes first place. Get to level 80 and then we'll talk. I can't, dude. If they give me a 6th lab, I'll put in defense absolute. But until they give me a 6th lab, I can't. There's just too many other things to do. Oh, hey, loves to do that. But is there anything else that anybody wants to see on the tower before I am restarting this next farming run?
Some say he's just a phantom. Some say he's just
Takes a lot of skill to do all 3 at once. Dabs level 50 is the initial buy-in for defense bros, and the path to getting higher requires some of the other wall labs. It is going to be the end of the stream, yes. But if anybody wanted to see anything else on the tower before I end, then I was willing to show anything.
a gentle heart. He'll tear the universe apart to keep the black and white from harm. A true and living work of art. They call him to keep.
You see the ultimate weapons? Yep. So, not much has changed here. because I bought the Chrono Field. So right now it's just Lab and Chrono Field. I am going to go perma Chrono Field probably around end of January, beginning of February, because that's when my lab will be done.
And when the fight is over, when the final shot is fired, he'll build a
So that's where we're looking for ultimate weapons here. Not much has changed here. I've got 900 stones I'm saving up right now for the 2400 to go towards either Swamp or the other one. Top one, Chain Lightning. 5 quant, 18.5 chance. But I've got 877 stones. Those are all going towards either Swamp or ILM. I will be spending those on stream probably around 4 p.m. Eastern on Black Friday. I am going to be doing a live stream then. That is where we will be getting the GT Plus unlock and kind of redoing my stone plan after the fact, and as well pulling the announcement for the winner of the stone pack giveaway. So I hope to see all of you there if you can make it. If not, then I totally understand. But just remember, guys, it's a good day to have a great day.